On this channel, I teach you how to shorten and streamline the traditional bread baking process and still get excellent results to be a bread making winner. Now, in this video that you're about to see, I'm going to show you how I made 5. Now, the title says 3, but I decided to give you kind of a bonus here. How I made 5 loaves of beautiful bread in just 90 minutes. And I used a timer that you'll see in the video similar to this. Now, in this video, keep in mind that I'm not going to be teaching you technique. So don't stop the video and think, how did she do that? How long did she knead the bread? Don't worry about that right now. What I'm doing is I'm just showing you, proving, so to speak, that you can make at least 3 loaves of beautiful bread in about 90 minutes. So I'm showing that it's not just a theory or an idea, it's really truth. I do this all the time. Now, I'm going to share one more thing with you. Why do I always make 3 loaves of bread? And why would you want to make at least 3 loaves of bread? Well, I love to have a loaf for me and my hubby, of course, but then I always want to give a loaf away. I feel like the more that you give, the more that you get. And lastly, I always put one in my freezer, and I'll be teaching you more about those kinds of techniques on this channel. So that's why you always want to stay tuned. Remember to subscribe and to share and to stay tuned. All right, let's go watch this video so that you can see it is speeded up. So you're not going to be watching the video for 90 minutes, and you're just going to be watching it to show that this really is a technique that works so well. I have a friend coming to visit, and I decided I'm going to make her some bread. She'll be here in about 90 minutes. Do you think I can have 3 to 5 loaves of bread with all of these steps made in that amount of time? Well, that's why I have this bread making digest. So I'm going to use my stopwatch right here, and you can kind of see the reflection of my kitchen in that. So I'm going to start it, and I'm going to put assemble. We'll see how long it takes to go. And let me press the start. Okay, got the start button. You can see my phone here. And here we go. Okay, I'm working on getting the flour just right. And we've done this for 12 minutes. You can see over here, 12 minutes. Gotta get back to the mixer. Okay, this is ready. It's kneading right now. I might need to add a little bit more in it. Let's look over here across the kitchen. We are at 14 minutes where we are kneading it. At 13 minutes, I got the flour just right. And now, hold your eyes, and I'm going to show you. I'm kneading this. I put it on for 6 minutes. Actually, 7. It's been a minute since. All right, my timer's gone off. It's been about 6 minutes. I'm going to just show you my little test here. All right, it's a little tickle test. I think it's doing really well. There we go. And that has now been at 20 minutes. We'll say 20. Let's see, what do we say? 21. 21 minutes. It's been 31 minutes, and I will write that on my chart. And you can see right here, it was about 10 minutes to knead and to form into loaves. So that's all done. And we're going to go over here, and you're going to see I've got 5 loaves. I'm going to put them in my oven to rise. Not to bake, but to rise. You can hear my buzzer ringing. That means my bread should be risen enough. Look at this time right here. We're at 52 minutes, 30 seconds. That's why I've got 52 minutes on there. But I just want to show you. Let's see what it looks like. So we want to make sure that it is risen. Woohoo! It's beautiful. Okay, we're going to turn on the oven now at 350. And so, again, it's not quite an hour, and we're going to bake this for about 20 minutes. Oh my goodness, I cannot even believe this happened. You know what I've learned from baking bread and trying to bake good bread is that sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes we have mess-ups, and sometimes we have meltdowns. And I made a bit of a mistake while I was trying to show you this great idea of making at least 3 loaves of bread in 90 minutes. You just watched the video of the bread has risen enough. So what I do is once my bread rises, then I turn on my oven at 350 or whatever the temperature is, which I thought I did. I know I set my timer for 15 minutes because I usually let the bread rise for 15 minutes. Actually, I set it for 20 minutes because I found 20 minutes is better than 15. And I walked out of the room because I'm getting ready for my friend to show up. And I started thinking, you know, I don't smell the bread baking. I came back into my kitchen and guess what? I did set the timer, but I did not turn on my oven. So essentially my bread was still rising, but you know what? I found out that I think instead of a 20-minute rise, a 30-minute rise is going to be better. So, you know, we have to look at what we learned, not what we lost. So this is the bread that came out. And in the video, you're just going to see the end of it. It will actually show an hour and 40 minutes, so 10 minutes longer. But now you know why it took me an extra 10 minutes, because I forgot to turn on the oven. So then I had to turn on the oven, baked it for, I can't remember, 15 or 20 minutes. But I wanted to show you that in my channel, I don't expect perfection of myself or of you. And you are going to see me make mistakes. You're going to see me mess up, and you might even see me melt down. But right now, I want you to finish watching how you and how I made 5 loaves of bread in under an hour and a half, or just about an hour and a half. All right, the bread is timing. This is what the bread looks like. Ooh, oh, isn't that beautiful? 5 loaves of bread. And let's go see how much time it's been. Keep in mind, I was behind 15 minutes. Look at that. It is going to be just 1 hour, 39 minutes. Now, I need to make sure the bread is all the way cooked. So I'm going to do that right now. But we will put 1 hour, 39 minutes. All right, 1 hour, 40 minutes, because now I'm testing the bread. It is measuring at plenty of time. I'm okay at 180. You might want to go to 200. Look at that. We're going to take the rest of them out. Again, 140, start to finish. That's assembling the ingredients, everything. 5 loaves of beautiful bread. All right, let's see what this does when we put the bread. Let's see it go. See how fast it goes. If it goes any slower than that, then I know it's not cooked enough. So I just wanted to demonstrate how fast it's going to go. It should easily be at 200, but 180 is perfectly fine. But it'll go at 200 if we kept watching it, but that's kind of boring to watch it, so we'll get there's 190. We're almost there. Voila. Now, this is all 5 loaves right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 hour, 42 minutes. Start to finish. That's even assembling the ingredients. And it's beautiful. I just have to look at it. I'll let you look at it too. 100% whole wheat bread, by the way. I did mill the wheat before.